into the sea!
What the hell is that?
So, you are the King of Great Britain.
I am George II. And you are...
I am the mighty Dragonborn. You are merely a subject of my lands. On your knees, now.
How dare you demand a king kneel to you? What is this power?
If I swear allegiance, what can you offer me in return?
I will make you the ruler of an empire where the sun never sets. But the price? Oh, the price is you and your entire bloodline will serve me for generations.
No, your majesty, you mustn't! She must be a demon sent by the French!
Silence! By the great dragon Sophia, I, George Divyud, swear by my royal blood to serve you for generations, an eternal pact.
Well, I'll help you destroy the French. Britain will become the empire on which the sun never sets.
The power of the dragon. It's absolutely staggering. They've all come back to life.
The contract is sealed. 7 years, France will fall, and Great Britain shall become the empire on which the sun never sets. Mark my words.
Too much energy spent. The backlash is hitting me. Damn it!
Gentlemen, please, tonight's grand finale. A rare piece fresh from the docks. A red-headed bitch!
The magic backlash completely drained me. And I've been asleep in this body ever since. I can't believe now that I've got my memory back. I've been dragged to a dump like this by these absolute maggots. My dragon power hasn't recovered enough yet. Can't force it.
1,200 pounds! I do love the sound of a wild one getting her bones broken. 500 pounds! This red-haired beast looks like she's got some fight in her. Perfect to chain up in my basement.
700. I'll skin her alive and keep her as a trophy in my cabin.
The contract. It's reacting.
George, is that you? No, it's your bloodline.
No higher bids? Then this piece of trash goes to... What the bloody hell? How is this possible? The chains broke! Somebody pin her down!
You buy me. And why on earth should I do that? Do you happen to have a dragon crest on your body? How do you know about that? I am the last remaining dragon in this world. Your grandfather George II made a pact with me. That dragon crest is the proof.
What rubbish are you talking about? What dragon? What pact? Deny it all you like, but your name is written in that contract. It will always be there. Prove it to me then.
witchcraft! It's witchcraft! This woman is a demon! Quick! Call the guards! Kill them! Kill them both!
Shut your mouths, all of you! What does it say? The house of Hannibal shall serve the dragon race for generations and shall never break the oath. That was a deal made by my ancestors. Why should I honor it? Because the contract doesn't care about death. It only cares about the bloodline. You are his descendant. The pact remains, so you must fulfill it. I don't take kindly to threats. We royals have our own pride. But you will definitely need me. And why would I need you?
Your heart is congenitally flawed. You could drop dead at any moment.
How dare you! Mind your tongue when speaking to Her Royal Highness! I've changed my mind. I'm taking this one. £5,000.
£5,000 deal! It's a bargain!
Here is her deed of sale, sir. She belongs to you now.
As of this moment, she is struck off the slave registry. She is a free woman.
But sir, that's against the rules. All slaves must be cleared by the royal family.
My command is the royal decree. As for you lot, there's no escaping now.
The royal guard has surrounded the place. Run, quickly! Nobody move! Hands where I can see them! You are with the crown! Who on earth are you? You're Her Royal Highness!
Let's go. You have two options here. First, we dissolve the contract, and you have absolutely nothing to do with the royal family ever again. Second, the Queen is hosting a gala in a month, and by tradition, the principal singer of the Royal Theatre will perform.
And your point is?
I will explain the situation to Her Majesty. If you can become the principal singer and win the Queen's approval, I will honor the pact.
You want me, the last living dragon in this world, to sing and dance for entertainment? For humans?
What's the matter? It's just a performance. Getting cold feet?
And why on earth should I let you pull my strings?
Without royal protection, the church will hunt you down and the nobility will lock you up as a pet. If you want me to acknowledge the pact, you play by my rules. I'll make sure the cheers from the Royal Theatre rattle the palace walls.
George too treated me as his master, yet his great-great-granddaughter sends me here just to beg for her approval. But if the contract isn't recognized, my power won't fully return. I suppose it's worth a try.
And who might you be? Here for the singer audition, are we?
Ignorant human. I am here to show you a miracle.
A miracle?
Look at her eyes! Slit pupils! How bizarre! Street voters and frauders are everywhere these days, practically begging to squeeze into the Royal Theatre.
But nobody can touch your spot, Clara. The principal slot for the Queen's performance is definitely yours again this year. Naturally. My voice is completely unmatched.
Her hair! It's as red as fire!
What on earth is that? A demon?
Just cheap tricks! Don't let her fool you!
Shut up and listen. I am only singing once. If you're not convinced, feel free to challenge me.
What is this? This isn't a human voice. I've studied vocal music for 20 years and I've never heard anything like this.
Good heavens. Dear God.
I have never played alongside such music in my entire life. Forgive me, but who on earth are you?
My name is Sophia.
Could it be you are Lady Sophia, the second daughter of the Duke of Edward?
Sophia, you're hired! No, you are replacing Clara as our new principal soprano!
It is the Queen who should feel honored by this. Clara, I came to congratulate you. You're the principal singer now, aren't you? I'm not. I lost. What? Someone actually beat you? Who? Sophia? That's impossible.
wasn't she sold off into slavery? During the 15 years before I awakened, this Mary Ann and her brother Charles tortured me relentlessly, and she was the one who sold me to that slave market.
My, what a lovely red-haired lady. You bear a striking resemblance to my sister Sophia, but she's been missing for a very long time. But you couldn't possibly be her. She was a complete simpleton, yet here you are, the principal singer. Hello, Sister Mary Ann. Even a simpleton would remember exactly who tricked her and sold her off.
What are you saying? Are you really Sophia? No, it can't be!
You can't be her! You're just an imposter pretending to be the Duke's daughter! I will expose you! Just you wait!
You'd better bring Charles with you, Mary Ann. It's time to settle a 15-year debt with both of you.
So that's it.
Get the hell out. I told you, no one bothers me today.
It's me.
Marianne? Why are you crying? What's happened?
Charles, I don't know if I should tell you. I'm afraid you'll lose your temper.
Who laid a finger on you? Tell me right now.
Do you remember Sophia?
That useless Rhett. Why bring her up? We sold her off as a slave. She's probably some pervert's plaything by now.
She's alive. I made some inquiries. Princess Grace bought her and put her in the Royal Theatre. She's singing for the Queen next week.
That half-wit doesn't even know how to write her own bloody name. And you're telling me she's singing for Her Majesty?
I saw her with my own eyes, Charles. She isn't simple anymore, and Princess Grace was the one who pulled her out.
Sophia has a powerful backer now, and she told me. She remembers exactly who sold her.
So bloody what? Princess Grace is just amusing herself. Everyone knows Sophia is a certified lunatic. Even if she is sane now, who would believe a word she says?
But she's singing for the Queen. What if she uses that chance to complain to Her Majesty? The Queen will definitely launch an investigation.
Charles, I'm so frightened. Everyone knows the Duke of Edward has a crazy daughter. We could never hold our heads up anywhere. We only sold her to save the family honour. But now she's coming back for revenge.
And so the storm began to gather. Don't you worry, Marianne. As long as I'm here, that useless Sophia won't touch a single hair on your head.
Do you mean it?
When have I ever lied to you? Tell me where she is. I'll go sort her out.
The Royal Theatre. Her debut is tomorrow evening.
A debut? Perfect timing. I recall Duke William, how much he fancied Sophia's red hair.
Charles, do this for me just this once. And once it's done, whatever you want, I'm all yours.
Marianne, you said it. If you dare back out on this...
I never go back on my word. But Brother Charles, that line of yours, I liked it quite a lot.
Which one?
That useless wretch won't touch a single hair on your head. Remember those words. Tomorrow night I want you to personally shove that red-haired rubbish into Duke William's carriage. After that, you'll be my only hero.
Marianne, you finally bothered to look at me.
Tomorrow is the debut. Grace said if the Queen summons me in a week, she'll honour the pact. But Marianne and Charles won't wait that long. And frankly, I can't wait that long either. Grace Hamervan. Tomorrow night, Royal Theatre. I expect you to be there.
You've got a lot of nerve, haven't you? Expecting me to act as your personal bodyguard? Your Highnesses, there was a sudden flash outside the window. Were you lighting a lamp? No. Just a stray cat scratching at my window. Clear my schedule for tomorrow evening. I am going to the Royal Theatre. But Your Highness, you were supposed to meet with the Chancellor to discuss the colonial tariffs. Postpone it. But the Dutch envoy is also waiting for your reply regarding... I said, postpone it. Sophia, you claim to be a 1,000-year-old dragon, yet my files say you are merely the simpleton daughter of the Duke of Edward. If you prove to be a fraud, I will kill you with my own hands. See you tomorrow.
We said 11 o'clock, and it's already 1:15. That old bastard William's men better not be stood me up.
Master Charles,
And you must be Duke William's butler.
the Duke received your letter. Tomorrow night, right after debut, we trade at this very door.
What's the rush? The Duke ordered me to remind you. If the girl slips away, he will have your head on a spike.
Relax. Since we were children, Sophia has never dared to defy me.
Miss Mary Ann mentioned in her letter that the girl is no longer a simpleton. Are you quite certain she will still play along?
I've beaten her since she was a toddler. I always taught her a lesson. Every single time she would just curl up in the corner, too stupid to even cry. The moment I stand before her, her hands will start shaking. The mind might cure itself, but the body never forgets a proper thrashing.
If she proves uncooperative, pour this onto a handkerchief and cover her mouth. She will be out cold within 3 seconds. Plenty of time to get her into the carriage.
Leave it to me. Everything's under control.
This house only needs one daughter, and that is me. You should never have existed.
Their love and affection belong to me, and me alone!
Selling you to that slave market was a mistake. I should have made sure you died in that cage. I won't make the same mistake twice. This time, I'll personally escort you to William's estate.
Miss Sophia, someone insisted on delivering these to you personally, along with this envelope.
Grace, I knew you'd show up.
Miss Sophia, 30 minutes to curtain, and I just saw people from the Duke's estate arrive. Miss Mary Ann and Master Charles are already in their seats.
Can't wait to see me fail, can you?
Mary Ann, Charles. This time, you will pay the price.
Is her hair actually real? I've never seen such a colour in all my life.
Word has it she's the symptom daughter of the Duke of Edward. Who knew she had cured herself? And she's quite magnificent.
Look at her, prancing around in that red gown. She really thinks she's someone of importance. What do you think, Charles?
I bet she won't even dare to open her mouth. I know her far too well.
You better be worth the meetings. I skipped Sophia.
Tonight, I shall sing only one song, dedicated to a specific person in this room. No accompaniment needed. This song requires none of your instruments.
Sea of fire, and a woman in white on a battlefield.
I can hear cavalry charging. No, this is absurd. How on earth?
So the pact wasn't a fairy tale after all. It's real. It's actually real.
This is impossible. How can that simpleton possess a voice like that?
She's really not a half-wit anymore. She's wide awake.
You certainly didn't disappoint me, Sophia. But you still need to win the Queen's official favor.
My strength, it's fading fast.
Well, well, Sophia.
This wretched body is still terrified of Charles. Charles, what on earth did you do to Sophia all those years?
My favorite little wretch. Oh wait, I suppose I shouldn't call you a wretch anymore, should I? Loves, you used to stay quiet when we were kids, but that was because you were a bleeding idiot. What's your excuse now? Awake or not, how dare you be so disrespectful to your brother?
From the age of 3 until you sold me off at 18. 15 long years. You used your fists on my face, a belt across my back, and cigarette butts to burn my arm.
3 times. You burned me 3 times. The first was when I was 10. All because I refused to steal the keys to Father's liquor cabinet for you. The second was when I was 13. Philipsi Bactera Coriglan, simply because I called you brother in front of your posh friends, and you felt humiliated. The third was when I was 16. Mary Ann said she hated looking at my face, so you burned my arm and locked me in the study to survive the night alone.
You've got a bloody sharp memory, haven't you? But you were nothing but a half-wit who brought shame upon our family. Giving you scraps to eat was an act of pure charity!
Mother was the only one who ever fed me. You had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Why, you miserable bitch! I'm not wasting my breath here. Come along to the back door. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
I am exhausted. Whatever it is, can it not wait until tomorrow?
Sophia, you know full well I'm not a patient man.
This bastard is clearly planning something nasty. With my current state, I might struggle to get away. Very well.
Grace, if you refuse to acknowledge our contract, I might actually end up dead at their hands tonight.
By Jove, that was the finest performance I've ever witnessed! No, it wasn't a miss, it was pure sorcery!
I intend to write to Her Majesty immediately. A genius of this caliber should not be confined to a single theatre.
Charles should have her cornered at the back door by now, once he shoves her into that carriage. That man looks oddly familiar. Where on earth have I seen him before? Never mind that. I must find Charles. We cannot let Sophia slip through our fingers this time.
That woman. She's Mary Ann, the one who sold Sophia off, isn't she? What are they up to now?
Come along, step outside. Just a quick word. Surely you trust your own brother? Let's go, the carriage is waiting. A gentleman of high standing wishes to see you.
Would this gentleman happen to be Duke William? Duke William, 63 years old, owner of a private estate in Surrey. 11 maids have gone missing on his property over the last decade. He visited our manor a year ago and cornered me in the garden.
Well, since you've worked it out, there's no point playing nice, is there? The old Duke has been absolutely obsessed with you.
Bloody hell, my hand!
Those 3 scars you left on my arm, Charles, I am going to pay you back. Every single one of them.
What are you lots waiting for? Grab her! What on earth are you?
I am your sister, though you never treated me as one. So tonight,
Do not expect me to treat you as my brother.
Stay back! What kind of monster are you?
Damn it. My power is completely dry. No, I cannot fall here. At least, not until I've slaughtered them all.
Sophia? What's wrong with you?
Quickly, Charles. I must see her delivered to Duke William's estate with my own eyes to be sure.
£10,000, Mr. Charles. And you will make sure this secret goes to your grave.
Rest assured, I would never betray Lord William. £10,000. Bloody hell, Sophia. I only got 300 for you last time. You really are my gold mine.
And once Duke William has had his fun, she'll end up just like those other maids. Nothing but fertilizer in the dirt.
Your Highness, they've abducted Lady Sophia into a carriage. They're heading straight out of the city. Find us a carriage immediately. We must hunt them down.
I hear you're no longer a simpleton. And you've even become the principal singer of the Royal Theatre. But you belong to me now. I've waited years for this. That £10,000 was worth every penny. This is a little treasure of mine. No matter how stubborn a woman is, once she drinks this, she'll be on her knees begging for my affection.
Get away from me.
Get away? I paid £10,000 for you. Tonight you are going to make it worth my while.
Good girl. Once the drug takes hold, you'll be the one begging me.
What on earth is this? What are those things on your head? Ah! You're a monster! Who is it? Who dares break into my estate? Your Highness, save me! There is a monster here! Just a second ago there were lights, floating letters! Ah! My hand!
What bloody monster? Duke William. You dare lay a hand on what is mine, and now you stand there babbling nonsense. You truly have a death wish. Drag this old bastard to the Tower of London. Interrogate him through the night. I want a full investigation from top to bottom. Yes, Your Highness.
I hurt so much. Margaret, set your position immediately! Don't! No one must see me like this! If you stay close, it eases the pain. Don't leave. It burns. I can't bear it. Grace, do something, please.
Don't you dare regret this later. Margaret, back to the castle. Courtesy of a certain creature who claims to be a dragon, teeth sharper than a bloody blade. You're finally awake. Do you actually recognize me now? Your lip is split, Your Highness. Courtesy of a certain creature who claims to be a dragon, teeth sharper than a bloody blade. I hardly expected your humankind to use such foul drugs on me. Are you blaming me? I never asked for your rescue. Never asked? Sophia, that wasn't the tune you were singing when you were begging me in this very bed. That was the drug. It forced me to lose control.
The drug? So now that you're sober, you intend to act as if nothing happened?
What is it you want, then? Do you expect me to become your mistress?
I only saved you to honor our agreement, but right now I'm starting to regret it.
I possess no strength at the moment. If you wish to break the pact, you can simply kill me right now. I won't kill you, but our pact will be decided by the Queen.
And why on earth should I give it to you?
Because you bought me. You are responsible for me. You truly are a piece of work. Grace, submit to me, and I shall grant you everything you desire. Isn't that a fair trade? Do you even have the slightest idea what I desire? Wealth, power, the crown. As long as you are loyal, Grace, I can give it all. But none of those are what I want. Then, what is it you want? Never mind. You understand absolutely nothing. Where do you think you're going? Back to the Duke's manor. I can't wait to see the Marion and Charles's faces when they see me.
What are you blubbering for? You've been crying for 3 bloody months. You still have Marianne, don't you?
Sophia is your own flesh and blood. Marianne is merely a child we adopted.
Flesh and blood. A complete simpleton, a useless wretch who couldn't even write her own name. How could she possibly compare to Mary Ann?
But she is your daughter, Edward.
I have no such half-wit for a daughter. A total disgrace.
Mother really is an idiot. She knows perfectly well how much Father despises Sophia, yet she keeps provoking him. She only learns her lesson after a proper hiding.
Forget Mother. Not even Her Highness Grace will ever find that girl now.
Though there was something genuinely bizarre about Sophia yesterday. There were so many men, yet she flung them all away with a mere wave of her hand.
What absolute rubbish! Even if she's no longer a simpleton, where would she get that kind of power?
Perhaps it was just my mind playing tricks on me. You're right, she's nothing but a piece of rubbish.
Impossible!
Sophia?
You miserable creature! How dare you strike your own father? I'll beat the life out of you!
She didn't mean it. She was born simple, you know that. If you must beat someone, beat me!
If you dare lay another hand on her, I will snap your arm in two.
You're not a half-wheat anymore!
Sophia? Sophia! My sweet girl, you're truly cured.
Yes, Mother. I have fully recovered. My dearest brother and sister, what is the matter? Aren't you going to welcome me home?
You! How could you possibly return? This makes no sense! What I meant to say was... Where have you been? We were worried absolutely sick.
Worried sick. I expect you were praying for my corpse to turn up.
How dare you speak to your siblings like that? Don't think for a second that being cured gives you the right to be arrogant.
Father!
You dare strike me! Get out of my house! I have no such daughter!
I couldn't care less about having you as a father. The only reason I returned to this wretched manor is because there is still one person here who cares for me. Your hands are freezing, darling. Mother will make your frit soup right away. It will warm you up in no time.
Sister, have some milk first.
I am so sorry! So sorry! Please don't be angry with me, sister.
Marianne?
I only wanted to pour some milk for Sophia. I thought, now that she's well, we could finally be a proper family. Mother, if Sophia truly cannot bear my presence, I can leave. But I have no parents, no family. I have no one but you all.
Oh, my sweet child. What absolute nonsense. I raised you with my own 2 hands. How could I ever cast you out?
Sophia, I know you've suffered terribly out there, but Marianne truly wants to make amends. Please do not be so cruel to her.
My hand! What is happening to my hand? Stop it! My hand won't obey me! Help! Mother, save me!
What in God's name is going on here?
Sophia! Stop this madness at once!
Would you like a turn as well?
Marianne, have you lost your mind? Stop it this instant!
Please sit, Mother. The soup has gone cold. I shall go reheat it.
I'm going to have so much fun with you, Marianne. Sophia, how dare you do this to me? You will pay dearly for this.
Your face.
Charles, we must act now. No more waiting.
But what can we possibly do? Duke William has been locked away. The moment he cracks, he'll expose us both to the crown!
And what if we find a way to destroy Her Highness Grace before the old bastard can utter a word?
Are you out of your mind? She is the heir to the throne!
I received word that Prince Reginald has returned from India. He desires nothing more than to see Grace dragged down from her pedestal.
The prince! Bloody hell, I almost forgot, but how do we achieve this?
We get Duke William to forge a letter to the prince, accusing Sophia of being a witch who used foul sorcery to control Her Highness.
But Sophia, she's out for our blood.
Charles, she returned to this house for the sole purpose of torturing us to death!
Very well. I shall find a way to bribe the prison guards first.
Sophia, let's see who survives this little game.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here. I spent £10,000, got absolutely nothing in return, and managed to land myself in this god-mistaken hole.
My lord, I didn't come here to settle old scores. I came to offer you vengeance.
Vengeance? What could a little girl like you possibly offer?
I only need you to write a single letter. One that accuses Sophia of being a witch, claiming she used foul sorcery to bewitch Her Highness Grace.
Sophia! That woman! She is a demon! A bloody monster!
Prince Reginald has caught wind of this witch business. He is terrified she might manipulate the princess into damaging the realm. Your testimony against Sophia is for the sake of the British Empire, my lord.
Give me the parchment.
Your Highness Grace! Heavens! What brings you to our manor?
Mother, it was Her Highness who rescued me and brought me back.
A minor detail. Sophia, my eyes inside the Tower of London, informed me that Marianne sneaked into William's cell last night. She had him write a letter of accusation and took it straight to Reginald.
They intend to brand me a witch, claiming I used foul sorcery to control you.
Reginald just returned from India, practically bursting with resentment. It seems Marianne wants to use his hand to slit both our throats.
Since you knew all along, Why didn't you intercept her?
Why should I? The moment Reginald harbours the intent to strike at me, he gives me the perfect excuse to tear him down along with her.
It seems you've already made your preparations.
Prince Reginald! He is actually here, Your Highness! You two must flee at once!
Flee? He is walking straight to his own execution.
I should welcome him open arms.
My dearest sister, it has been far too long. You didn't even bother to welcome me back from India.
That is because I was busy shielding you from 37 counts of impeachment by the nobility in Parliament. You ought to thank me.
Very well, I didn't come here for a petty squabble. I came to save you, Grace.
Oh? And what exactly do I need saving from?
This letter states clearly that Sophia Osborne is no ordinary mortal. She is a witch! Duke William witnessed her using black magic. She used foul sorcery to bewitch Her Highness Grace.
I was indeed bewitched.
Your Highness! You see? Even the princess confesses! Quick! Seize this witch and burn her at the stake!
Anyone who would fall helplessly at her feet. Reginald, you truly ought to hear her magnificent voice.
That is not what I meant! I meant you are being manipulated by her spells!
A convenient piece of fiction, written by a desperate prisoner to save his own neck, and you call it evidence? Or is it that you wish to burn me at the stake as well?
That is not my intention, Your Highness.
Grace, you openly purchased Sophia at the Blackwell auction for £5,000. According to the Slavery Abolition Act of 1833, a member of the royal family purchasing a slave constitutes high treason.
As long as you admit that you were under Sophia's spell when you bought her, the prince will gladly clear your name of this treason.
Grace, if you beg for my mercy right now, I might actually consider saving you.
Your little record here conveniently leaves out the official addendum.
Reginald, you are the one who has been played for a fool. I went there to crush an illegal market, not to purchase slaves.
But you did bring a slave back with you, didn't you? Harbouring a witch and breaking the law notoriously. These two charges combined are more than enough to strip Her Highness Grace of her right of succession, are they not?
Quite right. Until this matter is fully investigated, Grace, your status as Crown Princess shall be suspended. I shall advise the Queen that I take over state affairs temporarily.
You wouldn't dare!
You brought all this as Evidence Day thinking you were incredibly clever, didn't you?
I only wish for everyone to see the truth.
Splendid. The truth. Then let us show everyone the absolute truth! Mary Ann Crawford, adopted by the Duke's manor 15 years ago. And how did you repay their kindness? You sold their biological daughter into a slave market, and 3 months ago, you sold her again to Duke William.
What? What absolute rubbish! I have never done such a thing!
Never.
Your Highness, I have had our witness prepared for quite some time.
Your Highness, this is Hawkins, the head butler of Duke William's estate. We recovered original correspondence and receipts from his person, and he is prepared to testify in person.
Miss Mary Ann and Mr. Charles sold Lady Sophia to Duke William's estate for £10,000. I was the one who conducted the transaction with them.
You old bastard! You lie through your teeth! I don't even know who you are!
Don't know me? The receipt bears your own signature.
Your Highness, the receipt is signed Mary Ann Crawford. The handwriting has been comparison with Miss Mary Ann's daily letters. It is an identical match.
forgery. It's all a bloody forgery, Your Highness. You must believe me.
To falsely accuse the crown princess, you went so far as to fabricate a ridiculous lie about witches! Marianne, do you have any idea what the penalty is for committing treason against the heir to the throne? You nearly dragged me down with you!
No, Your Highness! Sophia truly possesses black magic. She has horns. They appear the moment she casts her spell.
Enough! Shut your mouth! Take the witness away! Grace, I shall explain today's matter to the Queen myself. As for the rest of them, do with them as you please.
Mother! Save me, please! I am your daughter! You watched me grow up. You sewed my gowns. You brushed my hair. You cannot just abandon me.
Daughter! While I was losing my mind searching for my girl, you were clutching the blood match from selling her.
I was wrong. Mother, I was truly wrong.
Marianne, the greatest regret of my entire life was picking you up from the snow and welcoming you into this family!
Find her, throw her into the deepest dungeon, and make sure she never sees the light of day again.
You cannot do this to me! I am a lady of the house! Charles! Save me!
Unhand her! Let her go! Arm! My bloody arm!
Did you honestly think you could escape your share, Charles?
Halt! This is my manor! You are inside my property!
Duke Edward, in the name of the crown, I strip you of your title. All assets under your name are hereby seized.
Your Highness, I beg of you, spare me. I kneel before you.
When you allowed your children to torment Sophia, did you ever consider sparing a scrape of life for her?
Mother, let us leave. Everything is gone. Where could we possibly go?
I have leased a house in Chelsea. Though it is not as grand as this manor, I shall remain by your side always. Would you come with me?
I only wish to be with you, darling. Anywhere will do. Farewell for eternity.
To think you would conspire with Marianne to manipulate me. William, you must be thoroughly tired of living.
Your Highness, every word I uttered was the absolute truth. Sophia has speedily has ordered upon her head.
Still you persist with these lies.
Your Highness, she is no mortal! She is a witch, I tell you!
There has long been a whisper within the royal bloodline, a rumor that the late king forged a pact with a crimson dragon. William is on the verge of being beaten to death. He has no reason to deceive me now. Grace guards Sophia with such devotion. Could it be? I must confirm this in the archives.
Grace, it is because of you that I am reduced to this.
I shall have my bloody vengeance!
Your Highness, what brings you here? If you require something, I would have it brought up.
Every single record regarding the appearance of dragons. I want them all.
There were indeed accounts of a dragon appearing during the reign of King George II, though most consider it nothing more than folklore.
I hereby sign the Pact of Generations, shaped in the likeness of flame. In return, the House of Hambard shall submit to the dragon for eternity. This birthmark, Every member of our royal bloodline bears it.
So the pact was genuine after all? Mary Ann did not lie.
Though she had it wrong. Sophia, you are no witch.
Miss Sophia! This is His Royal Highness Prince Reginald. He demands to see you.
Sophia, you are no witch. You are a true living dragon.
The prince enjoys his jerts. I am merely an ordinary woman.
Deny it all you wish, it matters not. The only reason you hide your identity is because you have yet to forge a pact with Grace. You lack the strength to reclaim your dragon creast, am I correct?
What exactly is your point, your highness?
I have read the manuscript of King George this note. The pact he forged with you states clearly, the House of Hannibal shall serve for generations.
And what of it?
It means Grace is not the only one entitled to you. I too possess the right to forge this pact.
And what makes you think I would ever choose you?
Grace is a frail thing. She will not long survive. But I have all the time in the world to conquer the globe. Surely, the superior choice is blindingly obvious.
You may leave. Your response thoroughly displeases me.
Do you honestly believe Grace acts out of pure altruism?
You mistake her entirely. She does it for me. Furthermore, she refuses to forge the pact until the Queen herself officially recognizes it.
What?
Therefore, even if you possess the right, you are the last creature on this earth I would choose. Now get out!
The pact is bound by blood across generations. It is not for you to decide, Sophia. I shall return.
Margaret informed me that Reginald paid you a visit this afternoon.
Indeed. What did he say?
He wished to forge the pact with me.
And how did you reply? I told him to go to hell. Why? If you had bound yourself to him, you would have reclaimed your full strength instantly. Because I already have you. And if I desire power, you will grant it to me, will you not? Smooth-tongued creature. You doubt me? Perhaps you ought to see for yourself. Until the Queen sanctions our pact, I shall give you as much of my essence as you require.
And what if I bleed you entirely dry?
The only one begging for mercy tonight will be you.
Enter. Your Highness, an urgent dispatch from the Tower of London. Duke William has broken out of prison. When? The cell was discovered empty during the changing of the guard tonight. The wardens were struck down and the iron doors were unlocked with a key.
He is a madman. Grace, he will almost certainly come for us. I shall protect you, Sophia. You had best worry about your own neck, your highnesses, lest I am forced to play your saviour.
And would you save me? Who can say? After all, if you perish, I can always return to Reginald.
Don't you dare even think it. You belong to me, and me alone.
You? How are you here? You were supposed to be locked inside the tower.
Because I crawled my way out of hell itself to exact vengeance upon that woman.
I need you, Charles!
You have no choice, lest you forget exactly who reduced you to this pathetic state.
I helped you last time, and my left arm is completely ruined. I have lost everything.
And it is all Grace's doing. Do you intend to sit by and take it like a beaten dog?
To assassinate the heir to the throne, if we are caught, means the gallows.
I do not require you to strike the blow. I only need you to tell me where Grace will be.
The night after next. 8 o'clock at the Royal Opera House. There is a hidden door to the left of her private box. You can slip through the service corridor.
Brilliant, Charles. I shall sever Grace's head with my own 2 hands!
Do not blame me, Grace. You and Sophia destroyed everything I had.
I travelled an entire day by carriage from Nottingham just to see you! We adore you so much!
Is she here to perform an opera or to hold court with her admirers?
Is your Minusness perchance jealous?
Go and deliver these flowers to Sophia.
But your Highnesses, my duty is to ensure your safety.
A brief moment will pose no danger. Go, take them to her.
I intend to give her more than anyone else ever could.
There is no time to reach her. The distance is too great. I must use it.
Transposition! Good heavens, what was that?
What sorcery is this? The one I meant to slaughter was Grace! How is it, Sophia?
No! Do not die, I beg of you!
Princess! I saw it! Sophia used her magic to switch places with you. Forgive me, this is entirely my fault!
Let the creature die! Grace, what a shame I failed to send you to hell along with her!
William! Damn you to eternal damnation! Take my power! Take it now! I beg of you! Enough. I cannot take more. It will kill you. I do not care. Take more. I can bear it. I said enough!
The wound on her throat has mended, but the vocal cords are severely shattered. I'm afraid you will never be able to sing again.
Listen to me. We shall try once more. You only require a fraction more of my strength, and perhaps your voice...
Sophia! Lest you forget, we still have our covenant.
It matters no longer. I refuse to allow you to come to harm.
Do not weep. I have no desire to see your tears. I can no longer sing. What is to become of our pact now? None of that matters anymore. As long as you draw breath. Even if you choose to go to Reginald.
I told you I shall never choose Reginald. Even if I am never to recover my power, it matters not.
Very well. Sophia Osborne, I, Grace Windsor, hereby swear I shall offer my very life to you. I will sustain you with my own life, and I will find a way to mend you!
All right. Do not dare to break this promise. Do you hear me? Never break it.
Miss Sophia, I have already replaced you with Hilary for the royal performance. I am confident she will not disappoint Her Majesty.
Your voice is utterly ruined. You ought to accept reality and have the decency to leave on your own accord. Mark my words. If you ever find yourself in need of me in the future, I shall never return.
And why on earth would we ever need a useless mute?
Did you truly believe you were some irreplaceable prima donna? How thoroughly pathetic! I shall look forward to your performance before Her Majesty, Hilary.
Heavens! What is the meaning of this, Sophia? Your voice! Your beautiful voice! Who did this to you? How did your neck come to be injured? Speak to me, please. My sweet girl. Speak this world back. They have utterly destroyed my daughter.
Mother will never allow a single soul to harm a hair on your head ever again!
Forgive us. Does Miss Sophia reside here? We heard she was injured. We waited outside the opera house until dawn. We did not dare knock loudly for fear of disturbing her rest.
I heard the rumors. You shielded Her Highness Grace from the blade.
What? Your injury?
I am all right, Mother.
Every single one of us has penned a letter for you. Even if you are never to sing another mote, we shall remain your devoted admirers always. If the Royal Opera House cast you out, it is only because they are blind fools. What is Hilary compared to you? She could not mimic a single note of your songs if she tried.
We shall wait for you for eternity. Please, you must never give up hope.
Ready the carriage. We are going to Reginald's estate. Your Highness, do you intend to beg him? You know full well how deeply he detests you. He will undoubtedly— It matters not. For Sophia's sake, any price is worth paying.
So, you have come to me after all. Let me guess, you are here to seek the tears of Brahman to salvage Sophia's voice, correct?
State your terms.
Renounce the covenant. This is your solitary chance.
She once told me she would rather live without her power than ever forge a pact with you. I refuse to disappoint her.
So you refuse to trade?
I refuse. But neither shall I permit you to keep that medicine. Reginald Hampden, in the name of the royal succession, I challenge you to a duel. If you prevail, the crown is yours. If I triumph, the medicine is mine.
You would forfeit your right to the throne for the sake of a mere dragon?
The throne does not even begin to compare to Sophia.
The old wound on your right shoulder has yet to mend, and your left hand always lagged behind mine. What makes you believe you can win?
Because I cannot afford to lose.
Where is your left-handed mastery now? Did you not declare you would not lose? Your precious Sophia is waiting for you to return with her cure!
You speak the truth. She is waiting for me. And that is precisely why I cannot fail.
Your right arm will be utterly ruined.
Then let it be ruined!
You have lost. Hand over the medicine.
You have won the duel, yet you have lost entirely, for the medicine you seek has been destroyed by your own hand!
What did you say?!
Your hand! Reginald ground the tears of Brahman into powder and concealed it within his blade. When I shattered his sword, the medicine scattered into nothingness.
It is all my fault. How could I have been so foolish as to trust that bastard Reginald?
Do you not despise me? I have brought nothing but agony and ruin upon you. Interposing myself before the blade was my own choice. However, there is indeed one thing I despise you for. I despise you for failing to understand even now. I require no recognition from the Queen. I require only you. Tomorrow, regarding the Queen, I shall handle it. Your song mended my broken soul. You cannot possibly comprehend how deeply I adore you. I pray for your swift recovery. I shall follow you until the end of my days. These flecks of light, they are actually transforming into my inner strength. I had almost forgotten. The dragon kindred sustains its power through the devotion of mortals.
The more souls adore me, the mightier my crest becomes. Though these fragments of strength are meager, if I harness them entirely, they might just suffice to restore my shattered throat.
The prima donna of the Royal Theatre, Miss Hilary, performing for Her Majesty.
She truly lives up to her title as the prima donna of the Royal Theatre. What an exquisite voice.
I was given to understand that the Royal Theatre possessed a red-haired songrist whose melody could evoke ethereal illusions.
Your Majesty, she was beset by injury and could not attend tonight. Your Majesty, I am well versed in Miss Sophia's vocal techniques. Pray allow me to offer another piece.
Is this the Druce you dare present to me?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I merely sought to replicate Sophia's artistry.
Replicate? I perceived absolutely nothing. Grace, did you not give me your word that Sophia's melody could grant a soul a glimpse of their most cherished departed? Grace, I demand to behold my late husband this very night.
But Mother, Sophia is entirely stripped of her ability to sing.
Do you comprehend how long I have languished for this day? Grace Havman, I am meant to sanction your covenant tonight. How dare you deliver such a disappointment?
Sophia sustained this grievous injury to her throat solely to play my savior, Mother. Pray inflict whatever punishment you deem fit upon me alone.
Seth, fetch Sophia hither immediately. Otherwise, every single soul present tonight shall pay dearly for this farce!
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall retrieve Miss Sophia at once. Miss Sophia, I beg of you, open the door. The Queen will have my head. Her Majesty is in a towering fury.
Have you forgotten, Seth? I am no longer a part of your royal theatre.
The fault is entirely mine. I should never have driven you away. I beseech your forgiveness.
Return whence you came. I am powerless to aid you.
Her throat is in ruins. How can she possibly perform? Even if the Queen herself descended upon this house, I would never permit her to sing again.
Even if you harbour no pity for me, you must go to save Princess Grace!
What did you say?
Her Highness Grace has claimed all the blame for herself. If you fail to appear, she will be condemned by the Queen!
Grace. Sophia, you cannot go! Your voice is broken,
Seth, escort me back to the Royal Theatre. I require proper attire.
Your gown has been preserved perfectly. Come, we must hasten.
Sophia, your mother cannot afford to lose you.
Have faith in me, Mother. Prepare the broth for my return. I shall be back.
So this is the sanctuary where Grace concealed you, Sophia. I was vexed by the notion that my designs would flounder should you absent yourself from the banquet tonight, but since you choose to step into the snare willingly, I shall ensure that your covenant with Grace is utterly strangled.
Your Highness, are we to set the plan in motion?
Naturally. The principal actor takes the stage. It is time we prepare our grand spectacle.
Is everything arranged as dictated?
The toxin has been infused into the vintage. Every member of the Blood Royal has received a chalice. The affliction will manifest within 3/4 of an hour. Their limbs will fail them completely, though their faculties will remain
Splendid. When the moment arrives, the assembly will be fully convinced that a witch has cast her malediction.
Your Majesty, pray permit me to present you the performer for this evening. From the Royal Theatre, Miss Sophia Croxt!
Your instrument is ruined! What gives you the audacity to stand there?
Listen closely, Hilary, and behold the true nature of music. Your Majesty, I am Sophia. Pray forgive my tardy arrival.
I have languished long for you. If you can grant me a vision of my late confort, I shall officially sanction your covenant with Grace.
I shall raise my voice for you now.
It is truly you. It is you, Nolan. I am finally permitted to look upon you once more. Nolan.
My reserves are entirely spent. I can forge no further sound.
This is nothing short of a divine miracle. Grace, I hereby formally proclaim my royal sanction of the covenant between Sophia Croft and the House of...
Sophia is a malignant witch. She has weaponized her song to lay a curse upon us all. A witch? What is the meaning of this?
I am her own flesh and blood brother. I bear witness that she is no mortal. She is a witch!
She even brought about the demise of her own elder sister.
I am her sire! It was her malevolency that stripped me of my titles. She was born an absolute scourge!
Silence! Your tongue spill nothing but treacherous falsehoods. Guards, seize these slanderers!
Your Highness, your senses have been entirely enslaved by this witch. I shall overlook your insolence towards me.
If this were truly the doing of her song, why do you alone stand unaffected?
Charles and Edward forewarned me of her treachery long ago. Thus I took my precautions. Your Majesty, my battalions stand ready outside. Pray grant the command to apprehend this witch.
Apprehend her.
None of you dare lay a finger upon her!
The abomination uses her vocal cords as a vessel to scatter her malediction. She must be purged!
Do not touch her.
Your Majesty, the Culgeny demands immediate execution by pyre. She shall be consumed by flames before the public upon the judgment pillar by the river swamps. The Lord Bishop speaks the absolute truth. She is a monster, a demon incarnate.
She used her foul sorcery to dominate my sister Marianne, driving her into absolute madness. Marianne was a mere 23 years of age. Sophia, you shall forfeit your life to atone for Marianne.
Mother, do not do this. Pray allow me to uncover the truth behind this plot. Should I fail to unravel it, should I fail, I, Grace Hanover, shall gladly ascend the pyre alongside Sophia. Grace, there is no need for you to go to such lengths.
The security of the crown supersedes all else. I propose we forego the customary 3 days' grace.
Consign her to the dungeons this instant.
As for Her Royal Highness Princess Grace, she has been afflicted by this foul toxin. Her mind is clouded and her declarations cannot be held as valid.
Guards, escort Her Highness back to her private chambers to rest.
Reginald! You shall not dare commit this treachery!
Drag her away.
Wait for me!
Lord Bishop, pray execute your solemn duty.
Rev hemulna praise, will nor alls the loust.
Convey the abomination to the River Thames!
Hold. If you dare lay so much as a single finger upon me, are you not afraid that my malediction will entangle your very soul? I shall tar her here. I shall wait for Grace to return.
She will not return. Without my express command, not even a common fly could escape that chamber alive.
She will.
entrusted with the stewardship of the vintage here!
Your Highness, it was I.
How dare you infuse deadly poison into the royal wine?
It was not I, Your Highness! I swear it! I beheld Duke Edward lingering here earlier. He extracted a hidden package from within his garments.
Follow me. Since your own eyes bore witness to this villainy, you shall declare it before the entire assembly.
Analyze this, instantly.
Mandar oak fused with dragon spitty weed. It is a lethal concoction engineered to induce full bodily paralysis.
So the vintage was indeed poisoned. Reginald, you are a thoroughly ruthless viper.
How on earth did you...
Mother, the wine has been laced with toxin. It was never Sophia's melody that laid a curse upon us. It is a deliberate assassination!
This servant bore witness with his own eyes that Edward administered the powder.
The physician has verified it. Mandrake and dragon sprishal weed. If the antidote is withheld for 12 hours, it means certain death.
Your Majesty! I beheld it clearly! Duke Edward infused a white powder into the vitch. I swear it by my life!
It was you!
No! It was not I! It was Prince Reginald who commanded me to—
Silence! Wretched old fool, do you dare cast your treasonous slander upon the royal blood?
I have unraveled the evidence. I have brought the witness. I have brought the physician. Not a single soul shall dare touch you now. Not a single soul. The toxins administered by Edward, the proof rests here. Who among you still possesses the audacity to brand Sophia a witch? Speak!
Bravo, Grace. What a magnificent theatrical piece you have staged for us. The chalice was retrieved from the kitchens by your own hands. The servant was dragged from a dark corner by your own men. The physician belongs to your private household. And this powder... Who is to say you did not scatter it within the vessel yourself just moments ago?
What did you say?
My lords! Do you not comprehend the tragedy before us? Her Highness Grace has been utterly enslaved by this dragon's sorcery. To exonerate this witch, she has gone so far as to fabricate the evidence with her own hands. Slay the abomination! The very instant this beast is consumed by flames, Her Highness Grace will be restored to her proper...
You are utterly consumed by the desire to see her perish. And why? Because she refused to choose you. Thus, you resolved to destroy her entirely.
You...
The curse! The wrath of a genuine curse! Edward, you! How much did you administer? Did I not dictate that a mere fraction would suffice? My hands were trembling. A sudden tremor, and the entire package was emptied.
The whole package.
My blood possesses the property to neutralize this venom. If you have any desire to survive, unfessor me this instant.
Release her! Strike off the chains! Your blood can salvage us! Sophia, I beseech you, save my life!
You engineered false charges to doom me and plotted the demise of Grace. What reason on this earth have I to grant you salvation?
It was them! Edward Croft! His malice towards you drove him to poison the vintage to frame you, and Charles was his accomplice! Speak, you wretched cur! Confess that the poison was your own doing!
It was I confess.
I am merely another casualty here. I was utterly deceived by Edward's machinations. You must believe me. Sophia, I am your sire! I am the one who bestowed life upon you!
The one who bestowed life upon me was my mother, Helena. As for you, you are absolute nothingness.
Where is Charles? Fled. Mark my words, Charles. The next time our paths cross, I shall sever your life with my own hands.
You have preserved my life. You are indeed that legendary dragon. When Grace declared it to me, I dismissed it as a mere fantasy of her mind.
She holds your royal sanction in the highest regard. I granted her my word that our covenant would only manifest if witnessed by your eyes.
Sophia, Grace, You are permitted to utter your sacred vows.
Grace Hanvan, are you prepared to offer your lineage as the catalyst and your soul as the tribute to renew this ancient covenant with me?
I am prepared.
The great dragon Sophia above, I, George the Sovereign of Great Britain, hereby swear by the royal bloodline, our house shall serve you across generations, bound by this eternal covenant.
Reginald, you are stripped of all titles, honors, and estates. You are hereby exiled to the colonies of India.
As you command, Your Majesty. Sophia, Grace, I give you my word. I shall return to claim what is mine!
Prince Reginald. Ah, forgive me, you are no longer a prince. But do you truly possess the stomach to be driven out like a beaten hound, Your Highness?
Who are you?
Louis de Saint-Étienne, of the Directory General for External Security, or in the vulgar tongue, a spy.
A Frenchman. What is your design?
We merely desire to offer you our assistance.
Your Highness! Save me, Your Highness! The moment escaped, I was apprehended by these men!
The fellow was most cooperative. He divested himself of every secret. This is the complete confession of Mr. Charles, including the entire truth concerning that dragon.
And since you possess this knowledge, what of it? Not a single soul among you can so much as scratch that dragon!
It is precisely for that dragon that we have ventured here. A century ago, our ancestors suffered a catastrophic defeat at her hands. For the past 100 years, we have never ceased our research. We spent 30 arduous years in the catacombs of Paris, extracting the ultimate answer from the ancient remains of a fallen dragon. If you desire to slaughter that beast, you require the blood of her covenant-bound partner.
The covenant partner? You require the blood of Grace?
Precisely. Blood serves as the medium. The dragon is bound inextricably to the Hanovan line. So long as a weapon forged with the blood of the covenant-bound partner
pierces the dragon's heart,
that dragon will burn from within until not even a grain of ash remains, and the covenant partner shall perish at that identical heartbeat. A mutual demise. This blade is of a bespoke design. You need only inflict a wound upon Grace, and it will spontaneously draw and harvest her lifeblood.
You command me to harvest Grace's blood.
Our sole desire is the extinction of that dragon. In the aftermath, we are to champion your ascension as the new sovereign. We shall lend you battalions, weaponry, and the might of France. Such a compact is extremely equitable, is it not? Very well. We have a compact. You shall execute this task. Upon our triumph, I shall see your ducal titles fully restored.
As you decree, Your Highness. I shall go!
Charles!
Mother!
What reason have you to return? How dare you show your face here again?
I know the depth of my sins. I have not returned to beg for your absolution. I am here to deliver Sophia from her doom.
Deliver her? You?
Mother, the prince has informed me that the covenant between Grace and Sophia is nothing but a grand deception.
Nonsense do you speak?
Grace has utterly deceived Sophia. If you doubt my words, look upon her throat, look upon the scars that map her body. Every single injury was sustained while Grace exploited her for her own...
Inconceivable. Sophia would never permit herself to be subjugated. She is a dragon.
Mother! Can your heart truly bear to watch her exist as a royal slave for the remainder of her days?
Even if it were so, it is far too late to dissolve the bond.
I possess the remedy.
This was bestowed upon me by His Highness. They assure me that if we merely obtain Grace's blood, The master-servant bond will be violently severed, and Sophia will be granted absolute freedom.
If the covenant is shattered, will it cause Sophia agony?
Not in the least. It merely dismisses Grace's hold over her unilaterally.
Does it pain you? A mere drawing of blood. It will not claim my life.
I despise that it must be so. But the physicians declare they require dragon blood to compound the antidote for the remaining poison nobles.
It is by my own volition. Why do you weep?
I truly wish I could endure this torment in your stead.
Then ensure you compensate me handsomely hereafter.
What Charles spoke was actually the truth. They are truly draining your lifeblood. Sophia, your mother shall deliver you no matter the cost.
Your Highness! There is someone... Hold the carriage! Madam Croft? Madam!
Your Highness, my gratitude to you.
Speak not of it. I shall escort you back to your residence.
Your Highness, allow me to ask you one question.
Pray speak.
Grace Hamervan, tell me. Why must you drain her blood?
Madam!
Since she has been entangled with you, her throat was severed, she was nearly consumed by a pyre, and now her dragon blood is bled dry.
Madam, though you may scarce believe me, I would give anything for the injuries to be mine alone.
Grant her release. I beg of you. Set Sophia free and dissolve this covenant, will you not?
Madam, I am not permitted to decide this unilaterally. I cannot do it.
I knew you would refuse! You desire nothing but to exploit her!
Madam! What have you done? Your Highness! What transpires within?
Do not pursue her. Let her go. She merely seeks vengeance for her daughter.
Your Highness! She has committed an assault upon the blood royal.
I am indebted to her. I am indebted to Sophia. If she carves a wound upon me, it is naught but my due.
Margaret, you are forbidden from revealing the origin of this wound to Sophia.
As you decree, Your Highness. Your hand. For you. The ultimate winter roses from the garden.
What is the meaning of this?
A mere fencing bout with Margaret. The blade chanced to graze me. It is nothing but a superficial wound.
You never employ your right hand during fencing. It is your dominant arm. You have always been exceedingly cautious to preserve it from harm.
You have seen straight through me. Truth be told, this wound is a penance I have inflicted upon myself.
What?
I find myself unable to grant absolutions to my own soul for causing you to bear such agonizing torment. Grace, no mortal possesses the power to coerce me. This is all by my own volition. Does it linger in pain?
The pain departed long ago.
The absolute final time. Sophia, I swear, no soul shall harm you again. I shall never permit it. Grace, what has possessed you?
Demand no explanations. In this very heartbeat, I desire nothing but to possess you entirely.
Why must it be this instant? Tara, a moment!
I refuse to love you, Sophia, even if it's sheer selfishness. I can't lose you.
Mother, you truly obtained it.
Take it. You must ensure Sophia's deliverance.
Splendid. Marvellous. Mother, return home and await my joyous tidings.
You swore this blood would sever the covenant. Sophia would be free. If you lied, Charles, I shall slay you with my own hands!
Mother, how could I possibly deceive you? Once Sophia is liberated, I shall escort you to the countryside, and our kin shall be reunited in harmony. I must take my departure. My associates are waiting within the vessel. I must hasten.
Charles! You must not deceive me!
Rest easy. Await my joyous tidings.
Sophia, I have not committed an error. I had no choice but to save you.
Your Highness, the blood! The lifeblood of Grace Hampton!
Grace, is this truly your blood?
To you.
It is indeed the blood of the Covenant-bound. Now we may proceed to forge the bullets destined to slay the dragon.
Sophia, Grace, I shall consign you both hand in hand into the depths of hell.
The dragon blood bullets, the singular weaponry capable of butchering a dragon, is now complete.
How many have been forged?
A mere 3 rounds. Treasure these opportunities.
Amply enough. Are the battalions you promised me arrayed for battle?
They have long been prepared, merely awaiting your imperial command, Prince Reginald.
Move out!
Enemy forces detected! Sound the alarm! First Battalion, flank the left. Second Battalion, strike directly at the cliffside artillery.
They did not even possess the time to seize their weapons.
This is the reality of war, Charles. No mortal possesses greater mastery over military command than I.
Your Majesty, Dover has fallen. Reginald has landed. They are advancing towards London.
Reginald, treacherous cur! Conspiring with the French!
Mother!
Place it upon your brow. From this heartbeat forth, you are the sovereign of Great Britain.
No, Mother, you shall mend. Mother! Mother! Physician!
Her Highness was overcome by fury, Princess Grace. I fear Her Majesty has...
He marshes for you. You must stand alongside Sophia. Grant me your word. Preserve London. Preserve the dignity of Hanover.
Her Majesty has departed this world!
Margaret, issue my commands. As you decree, Your Majesty. First, declare full martial law across the capital. Second, recall the Portsmouth fleet. Let every soul mobilize to defend London. Yes, Your Highness.
Sophia, I require you. I have been lingering across eternities, merely to hear you utter those.
All artillery positions! Open fire!
legendary dragon! Flee for your lives! Hold your ground! Concentrate all fire! Strike at her wings!
The moment for our retribution has arrived! All lines, charge!
3 rounds. Ample enough.
Reginald, from what dark fur did you obtain such a weapon? Reginald! If you dare inflict another wound upon ye, I shall see you torn to pieces!
Retreat! All forces, retreat! Sophia, why do you refuse to perish?
A solitary round remains. Just one. I cannot afford another discharge. This must be a fatal blow.
Your Highness, I possess the remedy.
Speak.
She harbours no regard for her own safety, yet she cares deeply for that old crane.
If I bind Helena and drag her hither, utilizing her to coerce Sophia into assuming her mortal form, your Highness will possess a clear shot at her heart.
Go! Secure her this instant! Bring Helena to me in binds!
As you command, your Highness.
Sophia, the final bullet. I have preserved it exclusively for you.
Charles, how did you...
Forgive me, Mother, but you have no choice but to accompany me!
Release me!
Sophia! Revert to your mortal form this instant, or I shall paint this rock with her breens.
If you dare harm her, I shall see you hacked into 10,000 pieces!
Advance then, think you I harbour fear for you. Sophia, I command you to approach in human form. Kneel before my feet!
Charles! That is the very mother who gave you breath!
It was you who drove me to this brink! Walk hither! Kneel before me!
Sophia, this is a snare designed for your end! Recall the bullet that can pierce your flesh!
Grace, I am well aware. Yet I have no alternative, for she is my mother. Rest your heart. I shall inevitably return to you.
Release Helena.
You too possess a day of subjugation! Your Highness!
Sophia! 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 My daughter!
Perished at long last! Mother, you actually did this to me. For her sake.
I swore to you, I would see you slain by my own hand!
All is well now. All is well, Sophia. I have slain Charles. He shall never torment you again. Your mother shall shield you.
Indeed. No soul shall ever dare subjugate us again. I have become.
Do not close your eyes. We are bound by the covenant.
We gave our vows to remain intertwined, whether in life or in demise.
Foolish girl. What nonsense do you speak? We are not destined to perish here.
The token you bestowed upon me,
I have kept it against my heart always. I scarce imagined it would be the very thing to preserve my life from your doom.
Sophia! You nearly frightened my soul away!
Weep no more, Your Majesty. I despise seeing your tears flow.
Your Highness, forgive me. Pray forgive me.
She did not reduce to ash. Impossible. How does she still draw breath?
Reginald, this shot, I have carved it deep into my memory.
What is the meaning of this?
To ensure that magnificent dragon would meet her end, I infused the bullet with a lethal toxin. Even if she avoids immediate demise, her heart will cease to beat shortly.
You never disclosed to me that you had laced the ammunition with toxin!
Does disclosure alter the outcome? As you desired, both of their lines are tracing their path to the grave.
Your calculations are flawless. Yet does a mere poison hold sway over a dragon's life force?
This toxin was cultivated utilizing Grace's own lifeblood. Its potency is absolute. Tread lightly, should a single drop spill upon your flesh.
A venom so catastrophic. Surely it is not devoid of an antidote?
Naturally, one exists. Yet there is but a singularly vial in existence. For absolute security, I preserve it upon my own person.
You have indeed anticipated everything. But why do we halt our march? Why order a retreat instead of pressing the assault?
What reason have we to press forward? Once the British blood royal is left without a single heir, France shall step forward to claim the realm.
What say you? Left without an heir? Am I not the rightful sovereign?
Your Highness, did your mind truly believe we crossed the channel merely to place a crown upon your brow?
What is the meaning of this treason?
It means France has no requirement for a British king.
Louis! You bound yourself to a covenant with me!
Devoid of that dragon, our battalions can conquer the entirety of Britain.
No soul remains to pose a threat to our dominion!
You cannot. In truth, I owe you a debt. Were it not for your hand, how could we have eradicated that dragon?
No! I cannot permit Sophia to perish! Pin him down! Secure the elixir! Slay him!
Open your eyes. Look upon me.
Our end draws near. I desire for your soul to remember my concountenance.
A dragon never casts away the face of her covenant partner.
Rather, it is you. Your memory has always been fleeting. Do not fail to recognize me once we pass through the gates of heaven.
I shall remember you. I shall hold you in my memory through eternities.
Grace, should slumber claim me, do not release your grasp. Never. Not in this existence, nor in the next.
Your Majesty, cast your eyes upon who has arrived. Reginald, you wretched traitor, how dare you show your face here?
I am here to deliver the cure.
Think you I am devoid of reason?
This elixir is genuine. The French used me to orchestrate Sophia's demise and conquer the realm. The sin belongs to me alone. Haste. I bartered my lifeblood for this. Save Sophia.
Reginald, return to your rest.
What reason have you to deliver my salvation?
You once declared our ancestor bound his blood to yours to bring escalation to war.
I comprehend at last why your choice never fell upon me. I am indeed unworthy.
Sophia, do you truly place your faith in him? Sophia! What torment have you inflicted upon my daughter once more?
Shield, Great Britain.
Reginald, am I destined to harbour hatred for your soul or offer you my gratitude?
Your Majesty! The French forces have launched a massive assault on our defences!
The venom has been eradicated. I am devoid of time to await her awakening. I place her in your custody. Your Majesty! Sophia shall await your triumphant return. Pray you must return alive.
Your Majesty, where does your magnificent dragon Tali? Rift of their dragon, they are nothing but a mere mortal.
Yet a mere mortal possesses teeth enough to tear through your throat.
Artillery corps, prepare!
Your Majesty, seize any opening to forge your escape. I shall serve as your shield. Never! The blood of Hannibal courses through my veins. We do not play the coward!
To dare strike at what is mine. Frenchmen, you shall answer for this with your lives.
You have arrived at long last.
How do you still draw breath? This defies all possibility.
For the soul I cherish above all things still lingers in expectation of my return. How could I ever consent to embrace demise?
Open fire! Discharge every single battery! Her wounds lingers unhealed. Concentrate all firepower. Bombard her into dust.
Subjects of Hanover, do you hear her call? The dragon is waging war for our very survival. Let us raise our collective supplications for her soul.
Sophia! Fight on! Our souls are bound with yours!
In raiders who dare violate our sacred sovereign land, get thee back across the sea!
Sophia, triumph is ours.
Aye, we have triumphed.
Triumph! Victory belongs exclusively to us! Long live the Queen! Long live England! You are forbidden from dying. You cannot. You are my covenant-bound partner. If your life fades, where shall my soul wander?
Death shall not claim you. Once the covenant disintegrates, you shall gain absolute freedom. You may wander wherever your heart desires.
Should your breath cease, I shall reduce the whole of London to ash this very instant and bring utter ruin to this entire realm!
You would never do so. Exhaustion claims me. Allow me to rest a brief moment.
Grace, yield not to slumber. You cannot abandon me. There must exist a path to salvation. Sophia! What act of madness do you intend?
Devoid of your presence, I would choose absolute demise. Yet your subjects cannot remain bereft of their sovereign. This is the final tribute I possess to offer unto you.
Sophia! What have you done to yourself? Sophia! Sophia has surrendered her very heart to purchase your life!
No!
Weep no more, Grace. I have no desire for my final glaze to catch your countenance cloaked in sorrow.
I forbid your departure! Return to my side!
I implore you, let my memory preserve your smile.
Sophia! You have deceived me! You swore your path would walk alongside mine for an eternity!
Your Majesty, it is imperative that you take sustenance. Vacate the chamber.
Your Majesty!
You cannot persist upon this path.
A full month has passed since your frame tasted proper repose. Sophia bartered her existence to deliver me from the grave. I refuse to render her sacrifice a vanity!
But your Majesty, by day you bear the crushing weight of the realm, and by night you scurry to the four corners of the earth seeking any vestige of Lady Sophia. You are breaking your own frame upon a wheel of torment! If I reduce myself to this state, tell me, think you her heart will ache for me? Think you it might compel her return? Your Majesty, even if you harbour no regard for your own frame, you must grant a thought to Lady Sophia's memory. Leave me be. I grant you my word. I shall seek rest. I have searched countless realms, looked upon myriad faces, yet none bear the trace of your soul.
Return to me, I beg of your spirit. Sophia, I implore you. Devoid of your presence, I truly lack the strength to endure.
What? Sophia! Sophia! Tarry for me! Sophia!
It is you. It is truly your soul. Who might you be? And for what reason does your countenance appear so hauntingly familiar? I am Grace. I am the one who holds your heart, your lover. Yet why do your tears fall so freely? No more tears, see? I am smiling. I shall never weep again. That is as it should be. The silhouette of your smile is beautiful beyond measure.
Lady Sophia's vital steins are in perfect alignment. She appears to have shifted comprehensively into a mortal being.
Her memory seems fractured across large swaths. Exists there a method to restore it?
I fear such a remedy eludes my craft, Your Majesty. Perhaps through the passage of seasons it shall piece itself together gradually.
In truth, the histories you recount elude my memory. I preserve the knowledge that I was once a dragon, yet above all I remember you.
For we bound ourselves to an oath, that in the existence hereafter our souls would recognize each other across any divide.
During my eons as a dragon, isolation must have been my constant companion. It likely rendered my heart indifferent to mortal emotions. Yet now, I desire to spend the remainder of my measured mortal seasons offering you an unmeasured, boundless love. Though the master-servant covenant between dragon and sovereign has dissolved into history, would your soul consent to forge a new bond with me? The sacred compact of mankind. What manner of compact? Bind your life to mine. Let us wed and exist as partners through all our days, will you?
Naturally! I consent 1,000 times I consent!
Today, I stand before this realm, no longer isolated within my crown. I stand upon the precipice of my nuptials to Sophia. We shall be bound as partners. I shall share the measure of my days with her, constant through life, unchanged by demise. I was once the solitary vestige of the dragon race upon this earth. Today I stand before you as the most ordinary of mortals, yet alongside my queen, I shall persist in shielding this sacred soil and every soul who draws breath upon it.
Shall we journey home? Home.